The Battle of Patay was a disaster for the English. The French wiped out their bowmen and drove their forces from the Loire Valley. Now for Jeanne d'Arc and the Dauphin, the way to Reims was clear. The Maid of Orleans rode with the Dauphin through the streets and was at his side when he was finally crowned King Charles VII of France. But less than 2 years later, Jeanne was captured in battle, sold to the English, and put on trial for heresy. She spent 6 months locked in a dungeon, awaiting her fate. King Charles, who owed his crown to Jeanne, did nothing to help win her freedom. She was found guilty. On May 30th, 1431, Jeanne d'Arc was brought here, to the old market square in Rouen, where she was burned at the stake. She was 19 years old. But what the Maid of Orleans started could not be denied. Her victories were the first in a chain of successes for France's military. Liberty was within reach. Thanks to the leadership of 2 brothers, Jean and Gaspard Bureau, the French army became experts in the use of artillery, transforming it into a disciplined, modern fighting force. In 1448, King Charles was ready to make a major move against the English. He vowed to retake Normandy.
Greetings to you all, and welcome back to Let's Play Age of Empires 4. We're here, towards the end of the 100 Years' War, about to retake Normandy, with the use of cannons. What crafty weaponry is this?
King Charles VII's army would soon have access to the most advanced artillery in Europe, thanks to the master gunners, the Bureau brothers. While the brothers developed their weapons, the king laid plans for their use. He would bring Normandy back under French control.
Why are these palisade walls burning? I'm going to watch them collapse.
The first phase
That was
of the king's
satisfying.
plan would give the Bureau brothers time to perfect their cannons. He tasked his army with claiming a base of operations.
I'm going to be honest, I wouldn't be too keen to help this king at this point, considering what he did to Jean. You pledge your loyalty to the man, and then look what he does. To be fair, though, she was a witch, so good thing we burnt her. I understand the logic behind that. I mean, she claimed she was acting under divination, so as her enemy, and also devout religious folk, we have to denounce her as heretical. But it's a funny old dance they did back in the medieval times when it comes to religion. The cannon construction town is ours.
With the town under French control, the Bureau brothers now had the use of the university and of their own siege workshop. Their next goal was to learn all they could about recent innovations in the mixing of the most potent gunpowder. While the army waited for their new weapons, they kept a watchful eye for any English attacks on the town.
I don't understand that. That sounds like you will be attacked by the English. So first of all, I built myself a scout, which I then immediately lost. Where is he? Where's my scout? Where would I have rallied him to? There you are. He's working the fields. Got myself a scout, because I see a lot of sheep, and I want to herd the sheep. Which is an ability of the scout. It is specific to the scout. Strangely. Spearman does not know how to convince a sheep to do anything. Already able to tack up. Okay. Sure, I'll take a big powerful keep. If I put it there, it can kind of cover two angles of approach. Lost my scout again. There he is. Any more sheep trying to evade me? No, I think that's it. Then bring them back. Okay, priorities, people. What do we need? We need none of that. We need a monastery, because I don't see one. I'll just check the blueprints against the buildings. Doesn't look like it. We need a monastery. Why? Because I want a holy man to capture this site for gold income. We have a trading post. Very nice. You want to just repair that. No point letting it die. Need the next age to get more upgrades. It's coming. This is our least defended area, but that's okay. One holy man. Straight to there. Ah, this is their workshop, I see. A very special building. It's got a plus over it. They can build. Ooh. Produces royal gunpowder artillery. Ooh. These are all very expensive, but very tempting.
The brothers worked tirelessly to cast their gun barrels. But they still needed insight into the latest gunpowder chemistry. A party of English soldiers approached the French base, intent on reclaiming the town.
Okay, so we need to research chemistry in order to build gunpowder units. Got it, got it. Not too sure about this raiding party. It's kind of irritating. No, not the scout! Run to the safety of the keep. Look at the angle of these. Yes. Good. Somebody must have dropped something out the window. Okay, good work, chaps. Let's get our upgrades. We know we're playing for the long game. We're always playing for the long game. Good work. You can start healing people. I could say repairing. Repair these men. Oh, so many upgrades. And so many choices. Well, let's start locating our production and hotkeying it. Sure, I like spearmen. You've got a lot of people to bless. We just wait our time. Chemistry's coming along nicely. While we wait. Get the rest of this gold, that's not going to last much longer. Well, we've got this, but that's kind of it. We've got a good supply of sheep, which can become food, which can become gold. Don't ask how that works. Alright, there's a hole in the wall. I'm happy with this, they're fighting under the range of the Red Palace. That sounds good.
The Bureau brothers had successfully combined a powerful gunpowder recipe with sturdy cast iron gun barrels. At last, cannon production could begin. While the brothers turned out their cannons, culverins and riboldequins, the French army would bolster themselves for the coming fight.
Ah, I see. Different locations I need to take for benefits. Once the game finishes saving. Understood. Wait, I just ended up building some horsemen. That's not what I wanted. Damn it, I just built more horsemen. Curse you guys. Okay, a little disappointed at the state of this gold. Let's think, what are we going to need? We're going to need the best knights you've got. We're going to need hand cannoneers. Yes, we are. Oh, gunpowder is going to make me a happy chap. Gonna need that. We're not going to need that. Yes, a cannon's a siege engine. We're going to need that and that. I believe in you, tiny little outpost. Need that. Don't really need that. Got all of those. You're not going to make it in time, are you? The fires are overcome. Oh no, he stopped attacking. Everything's a-okay. No need to panic. Right. Everybody would like to start with this. You will gradually, one by one, start farming instead. Imagine you set out in life to become a miner, and they end up putting you to work on the farm. That's disappointing. Gonna want that upgrade. I'm gonna just farm. But don't rush. The one thing we learned in this game, under no circumstances do you rush. Just take your time, get your upgrades, and you'll be a-okay. Get some more people to eat the sheep. Don't think anyone's working this field, are they? Oh wait, it's an elongated field. Just need more mills. Wait, we can build farms. Ah, just do the sheep. The stone's gone as well. Okay, fantastic. On the sheep. Now this upgrade, what is this? Royal Artillery College produces royal gunpowder artillery. Is that going to be a step above? Might be. Ah, yes. Even more powerful. Getting the gold for these is going to be a pain. Which I guess means we should realistically be building units that don't use gold, but we'll start getting some of those, I suppose. Cheeky. What can the university unlock? Quite a lot of stuff. University upgrades. Ah, health of buildings. Transports. Damage off ranged units. That sounds good. That's the only one I want. Blacksmith is done. Arsenal is done. University is done. All of these are done. Okay, upgrades are finished. Fantastic. If you'll excuse me, I'm going to grab those 2 sheep.
Qu'attendez-vous de moi?
Advertance. Voici les commandements. Avez-vous commandé si fais un continent? Un hostel à Bastille.
Je veux y aller.
J'attends ma besogne prochaine.
Let me examine my choice of cannons here. So what's this? Most powerful siege cannon. Most powerful. That's the best. 5-barreled, effective against massed units. Okay, so that's like an AoE. Effectively an AoE. It's not actually an AoE. An AoE anti-infantry cannon, I suppose. This is a traditional anti-building cannon. And this is an anti-siege cannon. Okay. I'll get one of each. It seems nice.
Qu'attendez-vous de moi? Je me mets en l'avouer. Ce sera moult advertant. Oui, j'y l'ai bien compris. Je prends cure de ce manuel.
J'attends ma besogne prochaine.
Avez-vous commandé? Bien, je le vais faire.
Advertance. Voici les commandements. Si fais-je un continent?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Get farming, everyone, please.
Bonne maîtrise. Qu'attendez-vous de moi?
Avez-vous commandement pour moi?
Point de repos pour les hardis. Un hostel à Bastille.
Qu'attendez-vous? Je me mets en l'avouer.
Or ça, bien vous plaise la... Oyez tous, voici les commandements. Besoignez au champ.
Point de repos pour les hardis.
J'attends ma besogne.
Seriously, everywhere I go, I just become a farmer.
Prends cure de ce manoir.
I'm good for the people.
Or ça.
We're never going to go hungry ever again. Anywhere I've been, I just leave
Ah, je suis fier de
arable farmland in my wake.
Bien vous plaise la...
So here we're just going to go for the hand cannoneers, I think. Although they do cost gold, so I might mix it in with some archers.
Ce sera moult bien assouvi, verrez. Je prends cure de ce manoir.
No.
Soudard, en bataille, soudard.
Or ça. Bien vous plaise l'achèvement?
Pressuis pour vos étiers. Ce sera moult bien assouvi. Point de repos pour les hardis. Pressuis pour vos étiers. Un hostel à... Avez-vous commandement pour moi? Oyez, face, j'y besoin.
Oyez tous. Voici les commandements.
Assesmez vos colombrines. Ils ont merci de nous la juste.
Okay. Where's my scout?
13-12, écoute les ordres. Ayez cure en ordonnance.
J'attends vos avis.
Oyez tous.
I'm looking here to try and find him, by the way.
Ayez cure en soudard.
Now I'm using select all on screen to try and find him.
Écoute les ordonnances. Oyez, veille s'il est point de milliardise. Faites les ordonnances.
Now I'm using select all on the map.
Suis pour vos
That
étiers.
doesn't do what I thought it did.
Point de milliardise.
That's it.
Faites les ordonnances.
Nope. He's dead.
Avez-vous commandement pour moi?
It's alright though, I got the one horseman I accidentally built. He's going to go take a look at what we're up against.
Avez-vous commandement? Oui. Il est bien compris.
J'attends vos avis.
Dois-je rider? Ocelot et ridon.
Let us begin the great conversion. This man is blind.
Qu'attendez-vous de moi? Pourquoi j'ai besoin?
Wait, more upgrades. My first cannon. Produce. They're so expensive on the gold front. Everything needs so much gold. I'm gonna have to put archers. These spearmen are keeping my costs down.
Prêt pour rider. Optimé. J'y vais. Maintenant. Point de téléon maintenant. Reste
One of the things we're gonna need is we have all of this room back here.
bien, bien. Je
Make
vais
use of
faire.
it. We've got one of everything here. I am going to want
Un hostel à Bastille.
more barrackses.
Ah, si,
When I
si,
say
si,
more,
un
I
peu
mean more.
Ce sera moult bien assouvi.
And then I'm going to want some archery ranges as well.
Avez-vous commandé? Maintenant, exploitons l'ouvrage.
The idea being that I'll be able to build a lot of spearmen and archers, the non-gold units.
Quelle est ma par-main Ivèche? Optimé, par de la beige. Oi, Giril.
Okay, what is this place? This is Ruin Mine. Reduce the gold cost of gunpowder artillery by 60%. Ooh,
Pour
okay.
vous servir, suis-je là?
It's not that well protected either.
Nous sommes grévés de très ennemis.
Here's what we're going to do. Next time we get attacked, we're going to defend, and then we're going to counter-attack Ruin Mine. That's the plan. Because I'm no one going to be making archers, we'll get this.
Oh ça.
Advertance. Voici les commandements. Bien, bien.
Okay, fantastic. In fact,
Je quière votre
can I take that? Maybe not, actually. It's not as easy as you think. Couple of knights,
J'attends ma besogne prochaine.
couple of archers, spearmen. And relax. I feel like this place is going to fall so easily when I actually attack it. But maybe that's a bit cocky. What were the other benefits available to me? That is not great. That is not a strong benefit at all. That is also not the best. It's okay, but it's not the best. This is the best one by far.
Je veuille à 10.
How bad are my rates on this? Sell 100 food for 30 gold. And then if I buy it back, look at that.
Avez-vous commandement
Wait,
pour
that's
moi?
exactly equal rate. Never mind, don't look at that. It's undermining my point. Fantastic, my chance to counter-attack is presenting itself. I really not want any of this? Transport buildings. No, I don't. I really don't.
Sur qui dois-je faire?
That's for arbalests. To menace time, and while we're busy, get some archers, we'll get some spearmen, nice and cheap, and a couple of knights. And some hand cannoners, I can't resist.
Sur qui me faut-il traire? Nous allons avoir les commandements.
This should be a very by-the-numbers fight over here. I mean, this was unexpected, but it's not going to change anything. I wonder if conquering this will stop attacks coming from down here. Probably not, because these attacks are coming from this road rather than this one. Keeps showing me this upgrade, and I keep thinking, oh, is that for archers? But no, it's not. It's for basic horsemen. Not building any siege. Deliberately waiting. Oh, my cannon. What kind of damage do you do? That is some serious versus anything damage. Look at that. That thing is going to hurt. It's accurate, I suppose. If you got hit by a cannon, it would hurt somewhat. Good news, you've been selected to be liberated in the name of the French army. Congratulations on your newfound freedom.
With the mine under French control, the Bureau brothers had access to an abundance of iron for their gun barrels.
That's strange, because they don't require iron in order to build. They require gold. Unless gold is a universal source, is it? All metals are in there. We may as well keep attacking with this force, as he'd be doing a good job. Sneaky so-and-sos. A tip. When you have the advantage like that, and you have the initiative, and you see that you are 5 and they are 72, don't engage. Maybe just slip away and report back. The army was bigger than you expected and you had no chance. You might get shouted at, but at least you'll still be alive. And the information is somewhat useful to your commanders. Just a tip. Feel like it's going to fall on deaf ears. Technically ears are deaf when you're dead, right? Yeah, of course they are. I'm enjoying the firing squad. What kind of damage do these guys do? That is a lot of damage. Oh, everything's so powerful. It's because I'm in the 4th age, so all of my units are fully upgraded. You see, they're elites now. They started off as archers and they became, I don't know, veteran archers or some other upgrade. Professional archers, semi-pro archers, I don't know what they were. But now they're elite archers. Still not that impressive damage on the archers, but, you know, they're very cheap. They attack very fast. They have very good range. They're not going to have good damage too. How strong are the torches these days? People are getting very angry in there. I can't build the rest of my cannons. I need some people to die. For the greater good. I'm going to build an extra royal cannon because it's the most powerful siege cannon. And I'm easily convinced. There's not even any defences here. Still got my monk blessing people in the middle of this ransacking. He likes what he sees. Oh, heavens above. Then we're keeping this lot back in reserve just in case. Yes, good news. Some people are dying. I'll be able to build more cannons. No, I need someone else to die. Please. You. Good man, you're a hero. Die. Fall. Seriously, no one's died. I'm still at 66. Did no one die in that entire
After
fight?
raising the river port, the French soldiers seized a stockpile of shipworthy timber, which could be used for superior cannon frames.
And then they set fire to the wheat by shooting it with arrows. Okay, I'm not having this anymore. Don't save my game. I didn't ask for that. And then suddenly, for no apparent reason, a detachment of the French army collapsed on the spot. Look at the state of this cannon. What the hell is this thing? I know what it is. It's a Reboldequin, but look at it. It looks so goofy. This is the shotgun of the medieval world, is it? Shotgun siege. Short range, but multiple targets. Like the way its nose points forwards every time it moves. And slowly. Push forwards. And relax. Alright, we should probably kill this. Oh, is my monk still alive? Good news, man. You're no longer part of the team. Alright, calm down. Hey, these people are so angry. There's my 4th cannon, so whatever the main quest is will progress in a moment. In the meantime, this squad is going to go over here. I have so much food. I'm holding down the Z key on my keyboard. It's trading far faster than I ever could with clicking or anything like that, but it's still taking a while.
At last, the French artillery weapons were ready for deployment. After years of preparation, the time had come for Charles VII to make his move.
I don't think
To
it's been
take back
years.
Normandy, he would need to recapture the stronghold of Rouen, a critical fortress from which the English had been attacking Paris. Rouen walls would face an explosive trial against the mighty force of gunpowder.
Okay, what do we need? More siege. And in other news, we're going to need more knights. We're going to need a lot of hand cannoners. Beautiful. I'm aware I can't build any of these. Don't mind if I do. What's with the weird grunting noise for that? It's just a chest. You literally just kneel before it and it becomes under ownership of the kingdom somehow. Where is he? He's paying for himself, this guy. He had a good run. So how do we get to this place? Over this bridge, I suppose. I like the way it's traced out the whole river for me.
With the
That's nice.
skirmish won, trade could begin with the settlement.
I wouldn't say it's that one just yet. Assign traders. Alright, I suppose I can do that. Seems quite dangerous at the moment. Do what we can. Those houses became mine. Ooh, excuse me. I have other matters to attend to. It would appear the peasants are revolting. Right, main force. We march. Let us bear down gunpowder upon them. Setting up beauty. Look at this formation as well. Good setup there, guys. We set up when there's stuff in range. Okay, that's a traditional way of doing it. Can't build any more donkeys because we've got max supply. Can you just bum rush the tower? It's the only threat. Well, this was unexpected. Fight, men, fight. Die, men, die. You know what? Screw it. I need supply freed up immediately. Get in there, cannon. This is an unexpected problem. I thought we were secure. Apparently not. Shoot, man, shoot! Nice. Like a machine gun. I thought it was going to fire all 5 barrels at once like a shotgun. Said it's pianoing them. As long as I have other units here to block for the cannon will probably kill everyone.
Brothers now had every available advantage in producing their guns.
Okay. That was an unexpected attack, but a nice defense. Meantime, there's a whole war going on up here, but I hadn't noticed. So from what I can tell, the Reboldaquins are kind of like Springolds. Very, very short range and anti-infantry. Whereas the Royal Cannons... Actually, no, that's not a fair statement. The Royal Cannons are like trebuchets in what they target. I would say the Culverin then are like the Springolds. Single target, anti-siege, long range. And the Reboldaquins are just something completely new. They're not like mangonels. They don't have range and they don't lob over walls like mangonels do. Even though they're effective against the same basic unit types. Right, begin to bombard. It's effective. But I wouldn't say it's better than mass trebuchets either. The trebuchets have more range. Although against infantry, the cannons can just blow their heads clean off their shoulders. Whereas the trebuchets can't really attack at close range. I'll use the Culverin. It must do something, right? Even if it's not particularly good. Against walls, what does it do? 192, whereas this is doing... Oh no, it's maths. That's 720 against buildings. We're going in. Is this your defensive force? You, anti-siege. Defeat the siege. You're too slow, man. You, anti-buildings. Defeat the buildings. Why does this keep happening? Fight back, men! Harvest them.
Le champ nous attend. Soudain. Les engins, ainsi sera fait.
It's not working.
Prêt pour la besogne. Votre plaisir. Ainsi soit-il.
Just keep harvesting, it's alright. Pretend they're not there.
Nous attendons à cesse même aux le champ nous attend. Allons, lancier. Envoie lancier. Dick, nos accomplissements vont ordonnance.
I've got the siege on the forts. I'm gonna jack the gold while I'm here. Aha! Why are we firing our bows sideways on, one-handed? I mean, one-handed is kind of a given with bow, actually. So it's the flip sideways as you loose the arrow that's throwing me off. Maybe that's a thing. Did we win this war? We did. Back to the front, except for you. Back to the fields. I'm not even going to replace my dying villagers. I don't think I need them anymore looking at this. Wish they'd stop doing this, it's irritating. Stop saving the game!
The French army bore down on the formidable walls of Rouen, ready to launch their final assault on this key English stronghold.
Oh, we lost that fight. I thought this was one person coming to stand against me then. What are you doing? You just checking the water temperature? Okay. Everything's fine. 2 shots is fine, we'll just let it burn down after that. Good lord, another one. If you're trying to intimidate me, it's working. Let me tell you that. Take that. That'll buy me some time. Next time they choose to attack me. What are we doing here? This is quite a well defended place, I'll give you that. It's nice. Also going to destroy the walls where the people have stood, just to irritate them. Also cause concussion, but mainly to irritate. Another challenger approaches. Should change their mind. Okay. Units are pre-built. There isn't much left to the front of this place. In fact, the gate doesn't do anything anymore, considering the state of the walls. But I'm going to destroy it anyway, out of principle. In we go, men.
Rouen walls were breached.
Where's my anti-siege siege?
The French army had at last exposed the heart of the fortress.
Never mind. Just use the canned cannons.
Having lost the walls of Rouen, the English made a last stand to hold the city. The French would need to destroy the buildings that had housed the English army and drive out the enemy for good.
I like these hand cannoneers. They seem to be good against everything.
Tout est ordonné. Stick, engins de siège en branle. Les engins de siège sont prêts. Engins de siège, ça faut aller. Les engins avant. Des pour les beaux-arts.
Where's the anti-siege siege? He has a purpose in life. Good work. You destroyed one mangonel. Meanwhile, these two are bringing down a keep by themselves.
Avise pour votre engin. Tout est ordonné.
You seem remarkably entrenched, given the small number of units we have. Anti-siege siege does it again.
Engins de siège, ça faut aller. Les engins
Again, compared to some of the other missions, this seems remarkably easy. Mission 1 of the French campaign was insane compared to all of this.
accomplissons vos ordonnances.
You see, those early missions have made me shy. I don't want to rush in and attack too early because I know how it's gone in the past. But on a mission like this, you probably could have got away with it. Everything was very lightly defended. But hey ho,
With the
you live and you
English
learn.
scattered and their buildings in ashes, the French had recaptured the critical fortress of Rouen. Charles VII had proven that France was no longer the underdog in the 100 Years' War. After decades of bloody dispute, Normandy was finally back in French hands.
Worst day in history. Pained me to do that. But a big congratulations to the French. Clearly we're not done though. We're not at the end of the timeline. Next time, will it be the last mission? Who knows? One way to find out is to join me for that. And hopefully I shall see you then.